Hey there, I hope you're keeping well. Big thank you for watching this video and I hope you're having a great day. This is a quick video going over one of our previous clients, Elizabeth Hudd, and her practice in Royal Wootton Bassett. So her practice is Grant's dental practice, and she came to us when she took over the practice basically because her website, her online presence, it was not generating any patients, any new leads, and it wasn't doing what she needed to grow the practice with her vision. So we can actually start by looking at her old website. We can have a quick look into that, and then we can see what we put forward for her and also the results she's been getting with it. So landing on the old homepage, straight off the bat, it says our services when this is actually the homepage as well. There's no call to action, and you always need a call to action on your website to get the patient to go to the next step, because 60% of people, when they land on the first section of any website, they won't scroll past. So it's really important to keep them engaged and give them a call to action to get to the next point. And then we've got welcome to Grants. We've got a small amount, quite text heavy and small pictures. It's not a nice clean design, and it's also not GDC compliant, which is a big issue. You need to be GDC compliant and follow the guidelines. So straight off the bat, you can see it wasn't working, and we could see why they weren't generating any patient inquiries. And then what we put forward based on the brief, which was a nice, clean, modern, easy to follow, not too text-heavy design that makes patients feel comfortable, gives them value, makes them feel like that's the practice for me. This is what we put forward. So landing at the top, very, very simple. We love prevention. We want to make sure the patients feel comfortable when they land on the website because we want the same vibe in the practice as on the website. And then we've got Grant's dental practice, call to action, let's go to the treatments. And you easily scroll down, very nice design, and then going over the services, welcome to Grants, very simple. And you always want a picture of the team or the practice on the homepage because you don't want stock photos that, patients can see that a mile off. A stock photo doesn't create any trust. A picture like this creates a lot of trust. You got the Grants in the background and you got the dentist. And then you want to have a finders on the map because instead of having it like before where you've got the location in the bottom, very small, it's nice to be able to know exactly where you are on the homepage. It shows you being thoughtful, it shows you caring, and going the extra mile. And all of these small things, it's going to make that patient feel valued. And if they feel like you've done something for them, they will subconsciously want to go to your practice instead of someone else's because you've given them more value than the other person. And then you want to load it with social proof. So we've got the Google reviews on here, all of them, and there's a hell of a lot, which is brilliant. And then we've got the testimonials as well. So having that from a patient point of view is going to make them feel real comfortable. And then we've got the meet the team. You have to have the meet the team. You need the GDC numbers on there as well. And again, just makes you feel more comfortable as a potential patient. And then the testimonials, we want to load it up. So we put a whole page dedicated to testimonials. Because social proof is a key thing to have on the website and on all socials, as it's just going to make the patient think, well, if all of these guys have incredible experiences with Grant's dental practice, I am going to have one too. So it does work really well. We've gone through meet the team. And another thing we wanted was to have virtual consultations being able to book on site. So for the patients that, are a bit apprehensive or they want to speak to someone, but they don't want to go in, maybe they're a bit scared of the dentist, you have a simple option. You choose the time, continue, and it's all done on the website instead of a software like Dental Hub, which can be a bit confusing and a little bit foreign as you have to go into a new tab, and it's not as smooth as having it all done here. And then you can also have it charged or paid or free, so it gives you the option. Those were the main things I wanted to cover. And at the end of the day, having your website is also like having your shop front, and you need to have a good impression for a patient to feel comfortable. So imagine a patient thinking of getting Invisalign, 3,000 they've been quoted, and they land on this website and they're thinking, 3,000 is a lot of money. I'm not completely sure it's the right fit, when there are other websites that really give you a whole load of value and have a really nice clean design that makes me feel more comfortable. It's going to be detrimental to the conversion rate to have something that's not completely optimized. Whereas if that patient's been quoted 3,000, they land on a website like this, they're going to feel far more comfortable. They can book a virtual consultation. They can see where the map is. They can see all the testimonials. All of these things are going to skyrocket the conversion rate. So now, whereas you'd have maybe 2 out of 10 converting with this situation, with this website, now we're having 6 out of 10 convert with a much better website and a much better online presence. So that's how powerful a website can really be when it's done properly. And here is Elizabeth talking about the process and what it was like to work with us.
Hi, my name's Lizzie. I'm the principal of Grant's Dental Practice in Royal Wootton Bassett. I wanted to share my experience with working with the guys from Smart Web Health. I wanted something cleaner and fresher and more modern, and they hit the brief really well. We now have online video consultation, we have online payments, we're getting a lot more lead generation and patient conversion from the website. So yeah, really pleased.
Brilliant. So we're going to see what Elizabeth thought, and we're really happy with the result. So that's everything I wanted to cover in this video. Again, if you have any questions or you'd like to learn a little bit more about our patient journey and how we guide the patient from start to end and show them the exact process that's going to help them feel more comfortable, then please do feel free to book in a call in the top right hand corner with me. Again, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.